So, straight lines, part 5. Here we study about the various forms of the equation of a straight line. So, we have the first one, horizontal line. This is suppose the x-axis, and this is your y-axis. Okay. Then horizontal line means which is parallel to x-axis. This line, how to write the equation of this line? Either it may be above the x-axis, it may be below the x-axis. Suppose this is at a distance b, and this is another line which is below x-axis. So how to write the equation of these lines? Okay. So this is your x-axis, x dash, y dash, and this is origin. Okay. And this one is suppose line L and line M. And suppose this is at a distance of whatever we can denote. So let us denote by A. This is at a distance A above the line. Okay. It can be 4, 5, 6. Similarly, I have taken at an equal distance below. So that's why suppose this is at a distance minus A. Minus A. What is the equation of x-axis? If you remember the equation of x-axis, you can easily understand. Equation of x-axis is y is equal to 0. Okay. So y is equal to 0. When you write this point, suppose this is a point A. So its coordinates will be, this is on y-axis, so x coordinate will be 0, 0, A, 0, A. So y is equal to A, it will become x is equal to 0 and y is equal to A. So therefore, the equation of this line, equation of this line parallel to x-axis at a distance A from x-axis, its equation will be, because equation of x-axis is y is equal to 0. So this is at a distance A, so its equation will be equal to y is equal to A. Similarly, the equation of this line will be y is equal to minus A. So it depends only on the distance. If how much distance you have to see, then you can write y is equal to that distance. This will show the equation of a line parallel to x-axis. Okay. Now we see that vertical lines. What will be the equation of vertical lines or lines parallel to y-axis? So this is x-axis, this is y-axis, and this is a line L which is at a distance of B. This distance is how much? B. At a distance of B from y-axis, or if we want to write the equation of a line which is at a distance of minus B, means left side. As I told you, what will be the equation of y-axis now? So equation of y-axis is x is equal to 0. Therefore, equation of this line will be equal to x is equal to b, and equation of this line will be x is equal to minus b. because if you find any point here, this is on x-axis, x-axis y coordinate is 0, and distance, this distance is b, so b 0, because the distance is how much? This is b, na? This is given us as b, so b 0. So x is equal to b only. So the equation of this line, equation of line L will be x is equal to b. Similarly, equation of this line, equation of line M will be equal to x is equal to minus b. So remember the distance, if it is parallel, we will study different forms of the line. So we have to see the question in the question which type of line is given. Accordingly, we will apply the formula. So here we have seen the two things only: the lines which are parallel to x-axis and which are parallel to y-axis. So you have to just check how much distance is there with x-axis or y-axis. Only that equal to the x or y coordinate will give the equation of the line. So we are taking example number 6. NCERT, find equations of lines which are parallel to axis, both axes means x-axis and y-axis, and passing through the point -2 and 3. So -2 and 3. First of all, check where will be this point. This will be, suppose -1 and -2. X-axis is -2 and y-axis is 3, 1, 2, 3. At this point, that means this is the point whose coordinates are -2 and 3. This point has coordinates -2 and 3. Coordinates of P are -2 and 3. Now we have to find the lines which are parallel to axis and passing through this point. Means first line, this is parallel to x-axis and passing through this point. Equation of this line. Then equation of this line which is parallel to y-axis and passing through this point P. These two lines equations we have to find out. This line L and M. These two lines are passing through the point P. So as I told you, if this is x is equal to -3 and y is equal to x is equal to -2, here x is equal to -2 and y is equal to 3. So this equation is parallel to x-axis. So this will have x is equal to whatever the point from which it is passing. So it is passing through -2. So x is equal to -2 will be the equation of this line, and x-axis sorry, y, because x-axis parallel to x-axis, equation of x-axis is y is equal to 0. Therefore, this will be y is equal to -2. Similarly, equation of y-axis is x is equal to 0. So its equation will be y is equal to 3. Sorry, this distance is 3. So y is equal to 3 because here the points are -2 and 3. -2 and 3 means on x-axis -2. On x-axis -2 means this distance is -2 and this distance is 3. Okay, so it is at a distance 3. So its equation will be y is equal to -3. Y is equal to 3. not minus, and here x is equal to minus 2. So the equation, therefore you can write the equation of a line parallel to x-axis passing through the point, passing through -2 and 3 is y is equal to 3. First answer. Second answer, equation of a line parallel to y-axis passing through the point, passing through -2, 3 is x is equal to -2. So point slope form is equation of a line passing through a point. Point slope means one point passing through a point whose coordinates are given, passing through a point P, and suppose its coordinates are given as x1, y1. Means in the question you will get one point P. From P it is passing whose coordinates are given x1, y1, and having slope. Slope is also given, having slope m. Its slope is given. Then its equation will be equal to y minus y1. Different forms you have to remember. Y minus y1 m x minus x1. So from the question you have to recognize the question is based on which form. For example, the question is here, find the equation of line, find equation of line through -2 and 3 with slope 4, with slope 4. So you can see that here P point given us, P point -2 and 3, and slope may, that means m is equal to 4. So x1 y1 is given, x2 y2 is given. Okay, so by slope intercept formula the above equation will be, therefore required equation will be, this is x1, this you will, this value is x1, here you will put x1, this value is y1, and this value is for m. So therefore the equation will be y minus y1 3, m is 4, x minus x1, so -2. So this will be y minus 3, 4 into minus plus x plus 2. So y minus 3 is equal to 4x plus 4 to the 8, or you can write 4x 4x, y will come this side, so 4x minus y and 8 plus 3, 11. Y minus y1, m slope is 4. Okay, I have taken the slope 4. Okay, in the book they have taken minus 4, no problem. So that is the answer. So in the question you find that they will not write which formula you have to use. Just you have to check which type of condition is given. Find the equation of a line passing through and slope. That means it is passing from one point and having slope. So that is point slope form. So like this, you have to see the questions and you have to apply the formula. There are many types of equations now: 2 point form, slope intercept form, normal form. So one by one, we will do that one. Then we will start exercise 10.2. So on each form, we will study each form and one question on that form so that you can easily understand which type of the question can be asked on that type of equation. And then we will start the exercise.